Subject-Verb Agreement Part 2. Let's look into compound subject. Sometimes two subjects share one verb in a sentence. There are a few conditions to consider when determining whether to use a singular or plural verb. Rule number 1. Compound subjects that are linked with the conjunction and. Here is the example. Johnny and Jay walk together at the fashion show. Use a plural verb because two people are doing the same action. Rule number 2. Compound subjects are linked with the conjunction or, nor, either, or neither, nor. Here are the examples. First example. Either Jay or Johnny loves brisk walking. In this sentence, you must use a singular verb because either one of the subjects is doing the action. Second example. Neither the books nor the pens fall from the table. In this example, use a plural verb when both of the subjects are plural nouns. Next, third example. Neither my laptop nor my phones work as usual. In this sentence, when the compound subjects have both singular and plural nouns, the verb matches the closest subject. Now let's move on to subjects separated by the verbs. When forming long sentences with phrases or clauses in between the subject and the verb, learners often make agreement mistakes. Here are the common errors. The article from the Malaysian scholars describe, and the corrected version is, the article from the Malaysian scholars describes. The phrase the article is actually the noun that we focus on. Therefore, since the noun is a singular noun, the verb must be in singular verb form too. The second example is a flock of birds fly. The error is the verb, where we should add the suffix ies to match with the noun. The third example, Sarah and Mia, who are currently living at Paranoia apartment, has decided to move to a new city. Again, in this sentence, the noun is a plural noun. Therefore, the verb has must be changed into the plural form have. Now let's move on to indefinite pronoun. These refer to non-specific persons, places, and things. Using indefinite pronouns also follows the rules of subject-verb agreement. As a result, a singular indefinite pronoun will use a singular verb, and a plural indefinite pronoun will definitely use a plural verb. For example, everybody is going to the festival. Both of us are walking. All goes well today. Now, did you know? Subject can appear after the verb. For instance, here is the list that you asked for. There are people who are struggling with flooding. In these sentences, the subjects are not here nor there. However, the subjects, the list, and people come after the verbs is and are. Now, moving on, collective nouns, team, audience, crowd, class, family, are treated as singular nouns unless the meaning is clearly plural. For example, for a singular collective noun, it's usually emphasized a group as a unit, and for a plural collective noun, it's usually emphasized the members or individuals in a group. Now, look at these examples. However, collective nouns also depend on the form of English that you use. US English uses a singular verb, while UK English uses a plural verb. These are the examples.